So this is what we said. So let me see. We're gonna do it like this. I think this will probably be the easiest, most simplest way. So what we're gonna do, what I do is I help people become owner operators in the dump truck space. So what I realize is that there's so many different levels of people where they are. So I think the best way that I can help the people that have limited access to this type of information, or somebody like myself to mentor them, then what I'll do is I'll target a certain group of people until we can get these group of people flowing to the point where we can create multiple mentors. So anybody that comes through my program, right, we create a system in a community where we can work with one another, and when newer people come in, we can share our personal experiences with them to give them a better footing, if that makes sense. So this is how we're going to do it. If you want to become an owner operator in the dump truck space, and you need a hands-on, real-time, face-to-face mentor, somebody that can teach you, somebody that can share with you, walk you through, and also hold you accountable. Because I'm going to tell you like this. If you get with me, you're going to have to be accountable. I don't have any time for people that pretend or play like they want to be serious about something. They dibble and dabble and they got this going on and that going on. Listen, if you can't devote the time whatever time that we share, then I don't even want your money. You know what I mean? This is not about money to me. I really want, and this is what I've learned about myself. So this is a great time for me, and it's a great time for you. If you need this, I'm talking to those who need this information. If you got 10 trucks already, this might not be for you unless you want to help, and we can, exercise that level of it and share that information. But what I'm doing right now is I'm talking to the person who may be just getting out, who may be at a crossroad, don't know what they want to do. Maybe the way that the world looks, it looks like a lot of jobs are being discontinued. So what is a man or woman to do? Well, I'm here to say that even with the advent of AI, yeah, AI can drive a truck, drive a spaceship, it can fly a plane, whatever. But at the moment, they don't have AI driving all of these trucks. So they're going to have to make these trucks. In the meantime, in between time, everything that you get on your shelf, every building that's ever built, all the materials are brought there by a truck. So if you go get a Class B license and you got access to $10,000 and you got a medium credit score of around 620, if you got a 620 credit score, and even if you don't have the great credit score, let's say you got 10 to 15,000, you can get in the dump truck business almost immediately and earn 15,000 in your first month. So the return on the investment is exponential, because once you get in the truck and you start making money, $100 an hour, you work 10 hours a day, you're making $1,000 a day, and you're just one person. Yeah, you will have overhead. If you count your overhead in, let's say you're making $700 a day, and that's like on a good average. It's easy to make about $700 a day in a dump truck. So with that being said, let's just say your monthly expenses is $5,000. I digress. Get back to this original offer. The original offer is this. If you got $10,000 and you serious, and you want to get in the dump truck space, click the link. I got a step-by-step program. I'll walk you all the way through the process, exactly how to do it. And if you follow my process, in 30 days, you will have a up and running company. You'll have your own EIN number. You will have your own business email. You'll have your own business website. You'll have your own business domain. You'll have your own business logo. And you'll have all of the steps that it takes to get you from zero to earning $10 to $15 to $20,000 a month. I guarantee it. I mean, if I can do it, you can do it. I did 20 years in prison, so I can show you these steps. Also, it helps if you already have a commercial driver's license. If you have a Class A, fantastic. All you need is a Class B. Anybody out there can go and get a Class B license, and you can literally get a Class B license in less than a week. I think they got 3-day classes for the Class B now. So you can go get your learner's permit by downloading the app and get on the app and practice the learning permit and learn the information where you can take the written test. You can go down to the DMV or wherever you live at and take the written test and get a Class B learner's permit. Once you get a Class B learner's permit, guess what? Now you can get in a truck with somebody that got a big truck and they can teach you. If you know somebody, and 9 times out of 10, most of y'all know somebody that got a big truck. So they can teach you how to use the truck, and you in the truck just like when you was 16 and your mom was or your dad was teaching you how to drive. You in a truck with your homeboy or your homegirl learning how to drive a semi. You know what I'm saying? And you can learn the safety, And once you knock the hanks off and you get, oh, I can do this. Because think about it. I never thought I was going to drive big trucks. Like, you know, the image and what that is. But what I do is clean. I'm always clean. You know, I always got a pocket full of money. I'm free to do what I want to do. I spend a lot of time alone in the day in my own vehicle on the computer or reading or doing something to invest in myself, to make myself more useful. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the point of not being useful? Anyway, if you want to learn these things and this resonate with you on any level, yo, tap in and let's do something good together.